And we are live. What's going on, everybody? Well, I didn't expect to do this anytime soon, but this is a little hangout where we express the frustration we have with someone called King Batman. And King Batman was once called Telsa, and he once had a friendship with the Decepticons in Megatron. And you guys all saw that video a couple weeks back. So if you've seen that video on my channel, you know which person we're talking about. Well, because the Decepticons contract did not go well with Mr. Telsa, he changed his gamer tag to King Batman. And I did a poll on Twitter, and a shout out to the people who choose to watch this eventually. I know this is going to sound really petty, so I do apologize, but you know, Black Spartan's got to get that stuff off his chest, and we gotta say what we want, because we definitely don't want these idiots in our community, especially the Xbox community, when they can just be so easily on PlayStation now. Anyway, so Black Spartan, what's your issue with King Batman, and how is he affecting the crumb side of the Xbox community?
Well, he just has I suspect he has some sort of mental problem, because, like, basically the situation why he does and shit, right? Basically, if you join his party or you try to join party like Cyclonus, right? Yeah, and he's the party leader. He kicks from the party. I don't have a problem if there was a proper reason for doing it, right? You have no problem with him. You say the slightest thing to him, he kicks you. So that's my problem. Like, he asked me a question how to do something on the game, so I answered him and told him how to do it. Then he trying to tell me I'm wrong, because so how you can tell someone's wrong when you don't know what it is yourself? You get me? He asked me how do I do it, yeah. So that means he doesn't know how to do it. So I answered that, and he's trying to tell me it's DLC when it's not. And then now he's just freaking, because of that, and as I have a disagreement, he calls me an arsehole, then blocks me. Then every time I get a party, I literally counted 10 seconds. I literally went to the party. I give it 10 seconds for him to get kicked. I literally counted like, boom. Like, I don't know. It's the type of person where he probably doesn't have the power in real life to try to boot people from his life. So he doesn't.
Well, see, this is kind of the funny part, though, because he's got 400 people muted. And this is all factual stuff, everybody, by the way, because we've all looked at his tags. So he's got 400 people muted and over 1,000 people blocked. So if he does not like your point of view, he will either block you or he will mute you, whatever is easier for the Mr. King Batman in Gotham City. And shout out to our viewer out there. I'm not looking in the comment section right now, so if you say anything, I honestly will not see what it says. But continue, Black Spartan.
Yeah, like, he just, sorry, I'm playing Recore. He's just mentally unstable. Like, he was in party with the Darth Vader. I have no problem with Darth Vader. I don't really talk to him. What's his name? The other one that changed his game attack, right? Tesla Punk. He's now.
He's now Tesla Punk is now King Batman. And,
King Batman, right?
Yeah.
He's like he was acting like a little girl in a party. Both of them bitching like, I'm in some conspiracy with you, or some sort of quotation conspiracy. Like, I'm like, the fuck, man. Like, for once, I don't know what situation you guys was up to before this situation with me. Then he's trying to conversation. I'm an arsehole and I'm trying to tear him down. I'm like, motherfucker, I hardly know you. I only know you in the party, and you ask me for something, and then you tell me I'm wrong, then you block me. Like, if you disagree with him in any way, he's gonna block your meeting, all that shit, kick you. He has this little man syndrome where he has to be right and he wants to be the most powerful, the most highest, all that shit. Man.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, like, the issue that came up with the whole reason I did the video to begin with was one day I jumped in this party and to try to talk to Cyclonus. I was legitimately in that party for less than 30 seconds. Megatron didn't like what I had to say, so he automatically kicks me from party, and then the next second, King Batman blocks me, and so does Megatron. So I did the video, and it was a little comical and a little petty. I do agree, but in the end, it was actually kind of funny, and it got a decent amount of views. So it was kind of funny. But then the funny, well, it was kind of sad and funny at the same time. That video sent Megatron into mental relapse. Now, I gotta say, for someone who doesn't have a YouTube, who is just a regular Xbox gamer, if something I say, who I'm a nobody, just I'm just a nobody. I'm just an average gamer, Xbox gamer, trying to make his way on YouTube. If something I say and I'm not that popular affects you that way, you got a problem, sir. I'm sorry, because if something I say affects you that bad, I can't even imagine what like the PewDiePies or the Boogies or Black Bond. Shout out to the guy with the hammock. Someone with their power could actually affect you. I mean, I'm just a nobody, and something I say affects you, and then his brother's like, "Yo, you motherfucker, take that fucking video down, you piece of shit. I want that video down. He has high blood pressure." And I'm like, oh, I don't give a shit.
I always seen a video. Motherfucker, guess what you do if you see a video?
You just don't watch it.
Look at it.
You just don't watch it.
Hey, if you hear someone say something about it, ignore it. Simple. Like, these people having a hissy fit and crazy, like, you're doing this. Like, how old are you, bitch? How old are you? Because people say you can bully the Xbox or internet. Guess what you can do? Mute or ignore the situation. Like, but this guy, it's not because we're bullying him or you said anything bad. You just disagree with what he said, and he's just gone all fucking loopy in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? It's confusing as shit, man.
Well, yeah, and the fact that he doesn't know how to get to level 80 on Xenoverse 2 is inaccurate, because he actually helped me boost. He was one of the people that actually helped me boost before.
He was trying to. They wanted to find a way to get to level 85, but there's a way.
There's a way you have to. Because I thought level 80, because the highest you can go is level 80. I thought.
Yeah, but no, you can get to level 85 if you do something with what's on the making mission just to go.
Oh, so it's like a side quest.
Yeah, and you get to level 80, and he's like, "Oh, that's DLC, dude. It's an update. It's free. You update it. It's in the game. Then you do that shit."
Maybe it was free DLC, and it was just came in the form of an update.
DLC was literally an update. You cried to download. They put it in. It's not in a DLC
those updates that the regular Namekian and like saying missions come popping in on the server. Those type of missions.
But it was like an update here. They was updating the game to do something, and they popped that in.
Oh, okay.
And this son of this guy just crazy.
Yeah, because I've been trying to stay off the crumb side of this for a while now. At least for 3 weeks now, and just trying to focus on them ponies and shit. But the funny thing is that the fact that video caused them, it didn't cause Megatron to change his name. So I'm glad he wasn't that mentally fractured. But it did cause Telsa to change his tag, and it did change somebody else to change their tag. And if you want to know their new tags, it's on my Twitter poll. It's at ThomasBarker61, and the poll actually said that King Bond was 38% worst tag, and then the other one actually won. But the funny part is on Facebook, on the groups that I posted in, everybody voted for King Batman. So it was like, everybody didn't care, what the other person's name was. They all cared that King Batman sounded like the corniest and shit. But it's like, if one video makes you change your name, I'm like, hey, damn. Well, I mean, what happens if I went full resurrection mode and totally exposed your ass? Would you change your address? Like, would you move states? I mean, we don't need another Mooch situation on our hands. That's definitely for sure.
Yeah, man, the guy definitely has some problems. Like, I don't want to even try to say he has some mental issues, but he has some motherfucking mental issues. Like, no one gets that mad for the smallest reasons. Like I get mad at that game, but if somebody disagrees with me, okay, it's a disagreement, right? But with King Batman, it's either you agree with me or I kick you out of the party, bitch. He has some some dictatorship mentality about him or some shit. Like, you have to agree with me or I will boot you from my whole life. Like,
well, that just proves how many people he disagrees with, because he has 1,000 people blocked. Just don't make it over 9,000 because then don't make it over 90,000 because then it's gonna be more than your gamer score. But
Man, he has a high game score, but guess what a lot of people do? Not buy AAA games to get high stuff. This is the same way what Iron Wolf did, right? I'm bringing Iron Wolf.
Oh yeah, Iron Wolf, the
the
flip flopper, the guy, the guy
right?
flip flopped and praises everything Xbox, and then a year later,
next minute,
all the PlayStation is the PlayStation is the key. I'm in
Circle Jockey freaking. What's that bitch's name?
The ponies fuck tonight. No, I'm kidding. Shout out to Mr. Jabari and Mr. Iron Wolf. I hope you guys are having fun.
But he's not searching. He's not Circle Jerking Jabari and freaking what's that bitch's name? Fucking Timefall.
Oh, Timefall Princess.
Yeah, man. Fucking. She looks like one of those people that fucking eats cigarettes while she lights it. But I digress. What they both do, probably he does as well, is when you get little indie games that's quickly get 1,000 achievements from it, a lot, right? I guarantee it's one of those situations because a lot of people
Telltale games do the same thing. They you run the Telltale game, you get at least a good 1,000 gamer score. So in that you play enough Telltale games, you get a good you can actually get a good 5,000 gamer score just by doing Telltale games. It's actually quite simple. The best one is actually the Game of Thrones season. That one's the best one.
Mm-hmm.
Wolf Among Us is pretty good. I didn't try the Walking Dead series, but Game of Thrones is probably the better one of the half. Yeah, I mean, this guy is just he.
I think he's just broken.
What?
I think he's just broken.
Just broken. I mean, he could be broken. I mean, he wanted to change his his name from Darth to Telsa and then to Batman. I mean, you got to pick a side, man. You got to pick which dark side you're part of the Decepticons. You're part of Darth Vader. You're part of Gotham City. I mean, what's the big popularity nowadays? I mean,
so he changed his name because he kind of roasted him on YouTube.
Because I roasted him on YouTube, that's why he changed his name.
It's a waste of money, man. That's what you do. Ignore that motherfucking video.
I know and it was funny because it didn't affect Megatron. It affected Megatron, his friend, on a mental level, but it didn't affect him on a money level. It's funny because it affected Telsa on a money level, but not Megatron, even though Megatron was the one that melted down in this situation. But in the end, folks, I'm trying to forget this kind of stuff, but Black Spartan said he had to get this off his chest, and it is almost 3 in the goddamn morning when we're doing this, so it's kind of funny. I'm sure this video will get some views in the morning, but it's just like it's just just a petty thing complaining about this one guy that legitly anything you say, if it does not align to his point of view, it's out my party, bitch. Nah, you can't run a party like that. You can't. Move states. Move continents.
Guys,
move to Australia. Move to a non-Trump America.
But the problem is, I don't understand. These experts do the game way more they're just sensitive.
Yeah, they are very very sensitive. These guys are so sensitive that anything that you don't agree with, they will some people are cool and they will contradict you and they will and they will challenge you, and other guys will just kick you straight out.
You can start screaming at a mic and block you and kick you from the party.
Yeah, and once he has that one problem with you, it's very hard to get back in his good graces.
I've been trying to talk to Cyclones. Look, Cyclones, if you watching this video, please don't let him be the party leader. You invite him because he's doing this to all his friends. We used to talk, Cyclones, yeah? I'm doing my thing to Cyclones, right? Not you.
Yeah. Okay?
Cyclones, we used to talk like geek boys, right? Until this motherfucker, you allow this motherfucker to become party leader, right? Now we can't talk because that motherfucker's crazy. Stop letting him be the party leader. You take control of that motherfucker. Don't let him do that. Don't join his party, invite him to your party so he doesn't fuck about with all your friends, dude. Nowadays, yeah, I only see you and him and one other person that he does something funny enough that doesn't hate. He doesn't hate. Now, all the other friends can't join because he's crazy. Cyclones, please sort this shit out, dude. Stop letting him be the party leader. Invite him to your party, then invite your friends if you want to talk to them. But this motherfucker's crazy.
Yeah, sorry. It was actually Self who
We
actually
got a pseudo Iron Wolf in this bitch. We have like a baby wolf that's in working right here. Like what I was doing, blocking everything on Bang Bang. Basically talking to himself and Jabari. That's what he's doing with Cyclonus. But Cyclonus doesn't. He just want to be in all this situation. But it's him.
Yeah, Cyclonus wants to be the good guy and wants to be on the the neutral side.
But how can he be neutral side when he's kicking every one of your motherfucking friends?
Yeah, true. Like in the end, I think in the end you have to eventually take a side. Yeah, you have to like wrestle with the concept that not everybody gets along. Not everybody will.
Yeah, that's why you be the party leader. He keeps it blocked, bro. Don't let him be the party leader. He's just gonna do the power trip shit. Kick. Motherfucker, I don't want you kick. But we didn't understand. He's gonna say that we're just some salty motherfucker. No, I'm actually supremely fucking worried about this dude, man. Like he finds time of stop gaming to kick someone. You get me?
Yeah, I get you.
Look, he got upset because I had a different. He asked me for fucking help. Then I tell him how to do it. Then he gets upset. That's DLC. Man, no, it's not.
Yeah, I mean, I think King Batman is a little unhinged at certain points in time. I mean, in the end, though, he did let it go. I mean, I do give him that. I don't think he's gonna let it go after he sees this, but I think he was eventually gonna let it go. But the thing is, like, because King Batman always had, he had a good sense of humor, and he could be on YouTube. But here's the reason why he can't be on YouTube.
You gotta hide from the trolls, dude.
He can't hide from the trolls, and the trolls would wreck his ass. If me, a simple, a troll in training can wreck your ass with one simple video talking about how you Darth Vader presided with the Decepticons and Megatron and, making all those, type of Transformers jokes, man. If that shit can get to you, bro, my heart is.
Let's come off Xbox.
Yeah, and it's on Xbox. But see, this is kind of where I tell parents, this is one reason why you don't let your kids on Xbox so early. Don't let your kids at the age of 9 get in a party with people like King Batman, because he will legitly cuss you out and he will legitly fucking not like you in your party. He will like, yo, get out of the fucking my party, bitch. I don't like what you had to say. You talk too low. You're too squeaky. You're a squeaker. Get the fuck out. I'm kidding. I don't think Tesla's really that much of a dick, but it's kind of funny because you have parents totally oblivious to this concept that Xbox Live is like safer than PSN and it's a safe community, but in reality, it's really not, because you have the crumb side of people that just don't like what you say and will automatically treat you like shit. Like, it's just like you like, if you don't agree with someone, just don't, you don't have to agree with them. You don't have to like what they say, but at least respect it. I mean, it is, it is freedom of speech.
Freedom of motherfucking speech.
Yeah, he doesn't understand freedom of speech. But then again, I don't know if he really lives in America or not. So, maybe.
Dude, I live in England, and there's something. England, I go around cursing for no reason at all, just because I can. I'm not lying. I went to my friend in Woolwich, right? Downtown. I just started swearing. Like, why are you swearing? Free speech, bitch.
I mean, I think he does. I think he lives in Utah somewhere, or some weird location like that.
Country bumpkin.
Yeah, or in the middle of California, or maybe he lives in Mexico. Maybe he lives on the other side of the Trump's wall, or Trump's wall to be.
Hopefully not, because we don't want to bring that. We don't want to bring that situation into this video. Like, you're racist. You're Mexicanist.
No. I just want to get something clear straight out. I am not racist whatsoever. Like I can be comical. I can be comical racist, but I'm not.
Maybe King Batman don't like more than 2 black people in his party at once.
Well, how can that be? I mean, King Batman dresses in black. You don't like black people, man? What the fuck? You're King Batman. You dress in black. I mean, unless your suit is, orange or red or something like that, or or blue.
Batman orange man.
I mean, it's just like these type of players in our community is what really, like, pushes us to not, to not be in parties with people, because people who like generally don't agree with us and generally don't like us will legitimately just kick us for no reason. I mean, I will not kick you from my party unless I have a legitimate reason not to, not to have you in my party. Like, if you like to cause drama in my party and I don't want the drama in the party, I will kick you. Or I will just mute you, and if other people enjoy it.
I don't mind if you me blocking me. I don't give a fuck what you do. But like, I'm trying to talk to my motherfucking boy.
I rarely block anybody.
Being a little vagina in the background, yeah. I don't want you in the party. I don't care if you most of you in the party or your friend you talk about. So fuck you. I'm more important than every motherfucker here.
No,
power trip.
I just think that these, I mean, and I can't honestly in good conscience call him a casual, because I can't, because he has a good amount of gamer score. He does play games. It's just his bedside manner and his community manner are, you're either in line with his point of view or you're out. That's basically
that's why I say a pseudo Iron Wolf, because that's exactly how Iron Wolf is.
Yeah, but if I don't agree with you, he'll just block your ass.
No, I will just cry like a little bitch and say, "Oh, you guys are trying to turn back, bitch! You turned your back on motherfucking us ages ago, motherfucker." Dude, this dude, yeah, was causing so much problems in different parts and shit. Yeah, trying to split up friends list and shit. Yeah, because it's not my friend because I don't. I have a problem with the same guy who was having an argument, but the guy was making a joke about so how can anyone be supporting someone that's murdering do you know that thing about France where some people got murdered?
Yeah.
Used to draw yeah, and he's mad about it, and then fucking he tries to split the group up. He's like, got upset by it, mate. Then next week he goes to PlayStation. No one had a problem with him. PlayStation. It Jeffrey, Ghost Rider, right?
Yeah.
Jeffrey goes to Kaleidoscope, I think, has a PS4. You have a PS4, but you pissed on me, you weirdo.
I was playing Horizon Zero Dawn. Everybody who watched that review, thank you so much, because I got 10 hours into the game. I'm stuck and I have to redo the whole game, which is gonna come at a later date. But I do gotta say that game legitly is Terminator. Like, the plot line legitly stole it from Terminator. I'm not gonna give any more because I said the whole spiel in my video. Who's that watching this right now? Oh, okay. I am actually now looking at the comment section now, so if someone is commenting, I will actually see it. But they legitly stole, like, it's nothing new. Like, it's a Tomb Raider, Far Cry, and Terminator, like, mixed into one, open world. And I do gotta admit that I did try to speedrun that game, and it's not because I suck at it. It's because I legitimately like to speedrun games to see how fast I can do them, Mr. Sony Gamer. Shout out to you in that last comment section. He says, you can't beat it because you suck at it. I'm like, no, I legitimately got 4 missions to the end, and then I got to a point where I could not beat it. So it was kind of like the Final Fantasy 15 situation where I was a little too underpowered to actually finish the game. So now I have to redo the whole game eventually. I'm not going to do it now because sitting on that PlayStation is legitimately depressing, and I don't want to do it anytime in the next freaking 3 months. So it's like, I'll probably do it back next time I'll run it is in June.
Yeah, this is just a little party chat, because it's like, what? Everybody else has a PlayStation 4, right? A lot of people have PlayStation 4s in the community, right? It's just they prefer Xbox. Yeah.
Yeah. I mainly bought my PlayStation just to piss on it, just to piss off the ponies, and that was basically the comical relief of the concept. But now, I only buy it for the IPs. Like, I don't use PSN for it, so I don't, I'm not, I don't use my PlayStation for PSN at all. I just use it for playing the games, and if I somehow can run them, more power to me. And if I can't beat them, then I just usually, I let them be for a while, and then I go back to them. Like, I ran into the same issue with Kingdom Hearts 2.8. I legitly ran all the way to the end, and then I got stuck. But that's more fixable because I can boost there. In Horizon Zero Dawn, I can't boost in the location that I'm stuck in. I legitimately have to redo the whole game in order to do it. So it's gonna suck. But I had to do the same thing with Final Fantasy 15, and it took a while, but I eventually got thing. But the game is legitimately between 15 and 20 hours long. It is not 40 hours long, people. So anybody who's listening to IGN tell you that is a direct lie, because I legitimately played it for 10 hours, 4 missions to the end. I can tell you it's not 40 hours long. But
well, IGN's like like straight up fanboy in this mother.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't going to believe IGN when the girl said it was 40 hours long because she did include side quests with it. I'm like, how long with this main mission line? And it has like 22 main missions. But the thing is, like, you have to equip your character. Her name is Aloy, and she's kind of like a Lara Croft character. Aloy, yeah, Alloy, yeah.
Great name.
Aloy.
My name is Aloy or Aloy.
Aloy, yeah, Aloy is how you pronounce her name.
Crack, which you made my name.
But you have to equip yourself like along the way towards the story, because if you just start off with the equipment that you get in the beginning and then you carry it all the way to the end, you're gonna get screwed because you won't have the updated gear. So that's what happened to me. Is like I got to the point where my gear was so outdated that it couldn't take down the boss that I was stuck on. So now I have to do the whole thing over again and update my gear, which is kind of a pain in the ass. But it's go ahead.
Let's go back to the Batman thing.
Okay, go back.
Yeah, dude, this is fucking broken. I don't know how to sort this shit out. This is not gonna help, but I don't give a fuck no more. Like, I'm getting tired of trying to fucking talk to my boy Psychonus, and this nigga is there the whole time and just like pretty much making a vibe, basically killing my vibe. He's doing the opposite of what Kendrick Lamar wants. He's killing my vibe. Bitch, don't kill. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. Right? But this nigga's just, oh my god, it pisses me off. Psychonus, if you're gonna watch this, please sort this motherfucker up. I know he's your boy. You trying to be nice on that motherfucker, but he's ruining the experience when you try to talk. Like when I'm trying to talk to my boy Psychonus or all that shit, right? He's just...
Yeah, that's what pissed me off to begin with, because I was just trying to have a solo conversation with Cyclonus, and Megatron didn't like it, so they automatically booted me out of the party. Just because I was trying to have a conversation with somebody else that had nothing to do with you, you didn't like my conversation, so you kicked me out. You know that is
same
like,
symptoms that Iron Wolf has to be in center of fucking popularity, center of attention.
Yeah, center of attention. Well, when he kicks the people that give him when he blocks the people that give him the attention, he's not really getting the attention anymore. So it's kind of thing. He got that big attention gap, you know, from me included in December, and then it's kind of like just like off the grid. And now, you know, he's like, you know, he's slightly mentioned, you know, every now and then, but it's not as big because he's now a pony. He came out of the closet. Good for you, Iron Wolf. We appreciate that. But it was how you did it that pissed everybody off. But it was kind of funny because I got a lot of subs by doing that Iron Wolf shit, and I didn't even know the guy really well. You know, I talked to him a couple times on Facebook. And
I talked to him for 2 years on Xbox, dude.
Oh damn! So he hurt you even more. He hurt you even worse.
No, I never really liked him in comics. He was a scum inside of the before he did this shit, right? Me and J Long, right? Kaleidoscope, Ghost Rider, He-Bub, Master Chief, we're not friends anymore, but Darth Markham. He was Sir Markham, right? 2 years, right? We were stalking this motherfucker. We all knew he had some. So he wanted yes men, and we don't want to be yes men. You get me? He's talking about he's gonna look. Let me tell you a backstory. He probably does. People have never said this before. Look, they said that he's just playing PlayStation dudes, right? He's gonna come back to Xbox. That's what he said. He's gonna always be an Xbox dude, but he's just playing the PlayStation dudes. Bullshit.
Yeah, you can't go full in and not expect to get some whiplash from people. Yeah, it's just like it's one thing to play the PlayStation, and play the community. He's not playing. He's legitimately in love with it. Like it's not an act. Like that.
I don't believe he's even fully in love. I think he just wants the fucking views.
Yeah, he wants the views. He wants the subscribers. He wants the extra content, which is it's understandable. But it's just like, why do you have to get it from Jap indies? I just don't understand. Why? Why do you care? Like, get it from H. Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry. J Long, one of his closest boys, and Kaleidoscope, one of his closest boys, he fucked up and talked shit back. I don't want to say it because it's none of my business, but I know what type of shit he has done to Kaleido and all these guys, right? Yeah? He never was a fucking JRPG. He was calling JRPG drop crap, all the shit. And Titanfall Princess, he wants to go to Japanese and beat up some Japanese people. And now, if you say Jap crap, you're racist. But when she all the shit she said, yeah? Yeah, and guess what? I'm bursting this bubble, motherfucker. Do you know that titty pic that was getting sent around fucking Facebook and Twitter and Xbox and all this shit? Yeah, guess who posted that shit?
Iron Wolf.
Iron Wolf, the closest boy. He called you whore. He called it all this shit, and he's acting like you guys are all tight and shit, motherfucker. He's the one who posted all his titty pics.
Yeah, I mean, in the end, you know, we on YouTube, we incite drama, we create drama, we, you know,
Now burn, motherfucker. Both of you argue, make an inside war.
we give into drama, but in the end, it's all in good fun, and it's all in, you know, it's all in the name of the views, it's all in the name of the subscribers, and it's all in the name of entertainment at the end of the day.
But the funny thing, we both live in London, right? We don't live that far away from each other, right? I know which area.
You and Iron Wolf, or you and me?
Huh?
You and me? You and Iron Wolf. Oh, okay. Yeah, he lives in London.
We live in the same city, right? I've been to a similar area. I said, oh, I was at certain areas. Oh, I live around there. I'm like, okay, whatever. Like, he got angry. Like, I'm gonna come fuck you up. Tell me your address, motherfucker. I gave him my address. He's still not here. I told him my motherfucking address. Still not here. He's talking about how he works at the Apple. Guess what? He was a fucking intern. He says he got a BMW. I guarantee he doesn't have a BMW because if you see stream, he says he's married. If you see stream, he's in a fucking single fucking bed. What married person is in a single bed? Do you realize every one of his pictures when he looks up, yeah, he's just trying to hide his super double chin?
Yeah, I put that shit on a pony. I put that shit on Mufasa, and I put Jabari's head on fucking Nala.
I saw that, man. I always got blocked up by man for sharing that shit, dude.
That shit was funny as fuck. And as soon as I saw that shit, he ran. He was like, "Yo, I'm gone. See you, motherfucker."
Yeah, but him and Tesla's. I'm sorry, but Tesla's turning into a mini wolf, dude.
Yeah, but he doesn't have.
He's like wolf. He's like an iron wolf.
Kind of the thing. Like I would like to see him have his own voice. I really would. As much as my disdain for the guy, I really would like to see how he would do on his own channel and see how many attacks he would get or how many.
I'm sorry, but the trolls
would have a field day with this guy. He would be the next one stop for gamers. He would be the next one stop for gamers. I swear to God. I swear.
Yo, he can't handle.
He would have a new target. Jay Centuries would have a new target if King Batman got his own YouTube. I swear to God. Like, he would have a new target. It's no longer one stop for gamers is the target of the day. It's King Batman. Yo, I'm King Batman. I'm from Gotham, and let's talk some games.
The dude is crazy, mother. Like,
anything else?
I don't know what's wrong with him. Maybe he's just meant. No, that's it, dude. But
okay,
he has some similar traits to Iron Wolf. If you don't agree with him, he doesn't want to talk to you.
Yeah, that's true. Like, all right, I want to give a quick shout out to everybody that chooses to watch this eventually. It's going to be up in the morning. Keep in mind, we were recording this at 2:30 in the morning. We just wanted to do a quick hangout. I didn't want it to go for too long. So if you guys want to hear more from this duo in the future, leave a like button. Thanks so much for the Horizon Zero Dawn views, and
check out my channel.
Yeah, check out Mr. Black Spartan's channel because he is a funny dude. And quick shout out to Cyclonus245. Shout out to Kaleidoscope, J-Long, and Kano Gaming Section, and Intermediate Gaming, and Bang Bang. I'll catch you guys on the next one.
Hold up. My channel is just called Black, and put a space between the Spartan. That's it. No capitals.
Okay. All right. Okay. We will catch you guys on the next one, guys. Thanks so much for watching.